What's up guys, welcome back to Classic Octane. I am Taylor. Today's going to be a little bit shorter video and very technical about one specific subject, and that is diodes for your turn signal indicator. So if you have a bike that you just put LED lights on, and when you flip on a left turn signal, all of your lights turn on, this is going to be the fix for you. So today we're going to be working on my 1976 Honda CB550. If you happen to have a classic Honda, all your wiring and everything will be basically identical to what I'm working with here. But these will work on any other 12 volt motorcycle. I can't really think of too many exceptions. Basically, if you installed LED lights, you have a single turn signal indicator, and your symptoms are like mine. I don't know if you can even see my signals. They're barely lighting up. And all four of them are lighting up regardless of which direction I put my switch. Then this will be the cure for you. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be installing this little pack of diodes here. I do manufacture these. I sell them for $5 a piece on my website, classicoctane.com. Will be the first link in the description. Basically how they come is just a white wire with a stripped end, and then on the other side there's two red wires with a stripped end. I went a step further and actually soldered and heat shrinked on the Honda colors and the Honda style bullet connectors. That way my wiring will look somewhat factory. If somebody else in the future is in here and starts to pull out wires, it should be relatively easy to figure out where these go because the colors are going to match. So basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to stop power from backfeeding across the indicator light and causing all four of the lights to come on. I'm not an electrical engineer, so I don't really know the exact reason why you do this, but basically what's happening is when you switch to LEDs, you're no longer getting grounding from the other side like you would in the factory incandescent bulbs. So it's causing all of them to be powered up, and what we need to do is kind of separate those two. So if you're not familiar with how a diode works, basically it lets power in one direction, but it does not let it feed back out the other direction. So we're actually using two diodes in this case. So power can come in this red wire and come straight out of the white wire without putting power to this other red wire. So like I said, power can kind of come in either leg, exit through the white without traveling over. So that's what's going to allow us to separate our two and still keep our functioning turn signal indicator that we all want. So to do this, we need to find the connectors for all of the power wires for each side. In a classic Honda, we have a pack of orange wires and we have a pack of blue wires. I believe orange is for the left side, blue is for the right. Could be backwards, doesn't really matter. So what we need to do is out of each one of these packs, there's going to be, in this case, an orange and a blue wire that are running up to our indicator bulb. So those are the only two wires that are running up to that bulb. And they are into these packs. So I happen to know on my bike, it's this orange wire and this blue wire that are running to our indicator light. It's really easy. You can just trace those. You can use a test light. You can go a couple of different ways to figure out continuity meter to figure out which one of these you need. Basically, we need to ground one of them. In my case, I'm just going to go ahead and ground the sky blue one. Again, in these classic Hondas, these dark green wires are common ground, so you can literally just stick it right into that bullet connector with all the rest of the common grounds. This other orange wire is going to be what connects to our white wire, because we want power to go into this one, the other side to be grounded. That way anytime this wire gets power, our indicator light is on. So like I said, I put on a factory style bullet connector so I can just plug this guy right in. Now what we need to do is we need to power the other side of our diodes. So all these do is go into the respective connectors for the turn signal power. So we have a bullet connector that goes into the pack of orange, right where that wire came out of just a second ago. Blue goes right into the other connector where the other wire came in. And that's it. That is the whole install. So now when the blue pack gets power, it'll feed through the red wire and out the white, power up our indicator light, and same thing for orange. So let's flip our key on and hit one of the turn signals. Now you see we're getting our full amperage at that light. I can pull you guys off and show you our indicator light is working, but now we're not getting any from the other side. We'll switch it. Getting power there. Indicator light is working. It's not transferring. So this is exactly what it's designed to do, and it's literally that easy. That's going to do it for this video, guys. I wanted to keep it short and sweet, give you guys a little overview of the diode kits I now have available. Again, they're going to be the first link in the description if you're interested. If you have a question about installing it, or if it'll work for your bike, something like that, I'll answer as many as I possibly can. Throw them in the comments below, or feel free to DM me on Instagram, just at Classic Octane. Go ahead and pick them up if you're interested in it, and I'll get them shipped out. Like I said, I'm trying to keep the price real low, $5 a piece. I'm just trying to cover the cost of shipping and a little bit of the labor and the parts involved, but you know, I'm not trying to make a huge profit on them. So if you're interested in one, go pick it up. They normally ship out within a day or two, and I'll see you guys soon.